This is the story of Noah's Ark. Long ago, in the early days of the world, the earth was very different from how it is today. People filled the land, cities grew, and life continued. But something had gone terribly wrong. Instead of kindness, honesty, and love, the world became full of violence and corruption. People hurt one another without regret, and doing evil slowly became normal. God looked at the earth and was deeply saddened by what he saw. He had created humanity with love and purpose, yet people had chosen a path of destruction. Still, in the middle of all this darkness, one man stood out. His name was Noah. Noah lived a life that pleased God. He was honest, faithful, and chose to do what was right even when others did not. While the world around him ignored God, Noah listened. Because of this, Noah found favor in God's eyes. God decided that the wickedness of the world could not continue forever. He planned to cleanse the earth with a great flood, but he also planned to preserve life. God spoke to Noah and told him that a flood was coming, one that would cover the entire earth.
I am surely going to destroy both them and the earth, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. I am going to put an end to all people. So make yourself an ark of cypress wood. Make rooms in it and coat it with pitch inside and out. The ark is to be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide and 30 cubits high. Make a roof for it, leaving below the roof an opening 1 cubit high all around. Make a roof for it, leaving below the roof an opening 1 cubit high all around. I am going to bring floodwaters on the earth to destroy all life under the heavens. But I will establish my covenant with you, and you will enter the ark, you and your sons and your wife and your sons' wives with you. You are to bring into the ark 2 of all living creatures, male and female, to keep them alive with you. You are to take every kind of food that is to be eaten and store it away as food for you and for them.
Noah had never seen anything like this before. Many people had never even seen rain. Yet Noah trusted God completely. Without arguing or doubting, Noah obeyed. Day after day, year after year, Noah built the ark. People passed by and laughed at him. They mocked him and thought he was foolish. They could not understand why anyone would build a ship on dry land. But Noah did not stop. He continued to trust God and follow his instructions. When the ark was finally finished, everything happened just as God had said. Noah gathered his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives. Then the animals began to arrive. From the largest animals to the smallest creatures, they came in pairs, calmly entering the ark. Once everyone and everything was inside, God himself shut the door of the ark. Soon after, the rain began to fall. It did not stop. Rain poured down from the sky, and water burst up from the ground. Rivers overflowed, and the earth slowly disappeared beneath the rising waters. For 40 days and 40 nights, rain covered the land. Everything outside the ark was destroyed, but inside the ark, Noah, his family, and the animals were safe. The ark floated on the waters for many months, surrounded by nothing but endless water. Eventually, the rain stopped, and the waters slowly began to go down. After a long time, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Still, Noah waited. He did not rush out. First, he sent out a raven. Then he sent out a dove, but it returned because it could not find dry land. After some time, Noah sent the dove again. This time, it returned with a fresh olive leaf in its beak. Noah knew the land was beginning to dry. When the earth was fully dry, God spoke to Noah and told him to leave the ark. Noah, his family, and all the animals stepped out onto dry ground. The world had been washed clean. It was a new beginning. The first thing Noah did was thank God. He built an altar and offered a sacrifice in gratitude. God was pleased, and he made a promise to Noah and to all living creatures. He promised that he would never again destroy the earth with a flood. As a sign of this promise, God placed a rainbow in the sky. It became a symbol of hope, mercy, and faithfulness. Every time people see a rainbow, it reminds them of God's promise and his care for the world. The story of Noah's Ark is more than just a story about a flood and a great ship. It is a story about obedience, faith, and trust. It shows that even when the world is full of darkness, one person's obedience can make a difference. It reminds us that God sees those who choose to do what is right, even when they stand alone. And it teaches us that after judgment, there can still be mercy, and after destruction, there can still be a new beginning. Just like the rainbow that appears after the storm, hope always follows faith.